YouTube channel. I am a little bit perturbed with this Black Lives Matter crap that is spilled over into lifestyles. I just got off of the internet and I see this post. It's of a cop, a female cop, doing her job. She's going to the Arby's for lunch or wanting to get some lunch, and then being in the drive-through, the employee and some of them and the manager of the place make a joke saying that they don't want to serve her because she's a cop. What's really ticking me off is everyone wants this to be a lawless society. You know, it gets pathetic when if you're an officer of the law, sworn to serve and uphold and protect the law, and you're going to treat her like crap. Yeah, Arby's responded and apologized, but that's the moot point. It actually permeates the fact that everybody's now so sick of cops that they'll do anything to make it a lawless society. And I did say that we have a bullshit president that isn't doing anything to stop this pathetic shooting of cops who are just doing their jobs. I said in the post that the lieutenant down in Illinois going after 3 thugs just doing his job, and they shoot and kill him, take him of all his damn weapons and ammo, and they're probably still on the hunt. It frustrates me. It is frustrating. Y'all want to be lawless, go back over to Africa. Then again, I better take that back, because you go over to Africa, you won't be seeing it or reading it again. Especially if you get with this group called ISIS up in Libya. You go with them, they'll behead you if you do all the ratchet stuff that you do here. All the rights and everything that I and my fellow service members, I went through the Marines for 6 years, 1986 to 1992, if you want to look that up. All the rights and everything that you've been afforded to do all this bullshit won't fly overseas, and y'all know it. So before y'all keep on with this ratchet bullshit behavior, but I keep saying it, stop, look in the mirror, and you better think. You try this stuff down in military boot camp or any place where they have military drill instructors, you'll be thrown out of the damn boot camp feet first. Maybe into a block of cement where they'll drop you in a damn river. This teen who said something that, there's nothing to say. I'm 19, she's a cop, and I'm colored. You are an ignorant little jackass. Your grandfather served in the Vietnam War, and you're spitting on his legacy by doing bullshit where all you have to do is say, guys, please don't joke. We have a police officer there. We're working in a damn busy line here. She felt threatened, and I don't blame her. Cops are feeling threatened because people are doing such bullshit. Black Lives Matter is a terrorist organization. It's a renegade spinoff of the Black Panther Party. And the Black Panther Party from the 60s comes and sees this. They'll drag y'all through the streets, beat your asses. And mind you, I'm against black on black violence, but in this one, if they beat your asses, I'll applaud it because they're trying to set your asses straight. Black Lives Matter. Y'all taking what they've done and you've twisted it to a vile, pathetic former shadow of itself. They use grace in stepping up against the government. You're using pathetic tactics. Stopping on the flag. Black women right now, in my opinion, there's some of you that I respect. Don't get me wrong. Some of you carry yourself with dignity. But there's some of you that are the worst stewards of children. That's why we have some of these kids who are grown up who have, and I'm using the Bible phrase, spare the rod, spoil a child. My son gets beatings for spankings because he is being disciplined properly. You don't discipline these children, they ended up like these thugs who killed that lieutenant, who killed a couple of officers. The ones who were drive-by shootings, killed the kid up here in Milwaukee. I am so frustrated, and now with everything that's been going on, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, granted. Now I see this report, it sets my damn tone to a damn level. I'm trying to keep it down because people are sleeping. I have cats behind me that are damn a little more behaved than you are. Granted, they're cats. The Ratchet behavior, yeah, I yell at them. But black women and now these teens who are disrespecting cops, you're entering a lawless type of attitude that's going to make the government treat us like Russia, like China, and God forbid, if ISIS comes over here and overruns us, we're not going to have any of these rights. Where are your damn protests going to be at? The moment you say something, your head's going to be lopped off. You say something in protest to your sister, they'll rape her in front of you and then sell her into slavery. So I think real quickly about everything that you're doing. This stuff about disrespecting cops has gone on too long. You can't do the crime, don't do the time. You don't like what cops are doing, don't take it out on them by damn pissing in their food or making them feel threatened. They're paid to do a job that they have sworn to do. You be in the same position, how would you feel, huh? You know what? Ranting and raving ain't going to do nothing. Because if I rant, you all going to do this. You're going to call me a coon. You're going to call me an Uncle Tom. You'll call me a sellout. You know what? All the stuff that you're doing, Marine drill instructors done to me in boot camp. So the insults will roll over me like water. So go ahead and say them. I'm just going to ignore them. And then you're going to wonder, why isn't he being ignored when we're going to call him these names? I'm on smirk at just like, been there, done that. And then you're going to try something else. Now, Tommy Sotomayor goes on, talks about all the stuff that we do. He's trying to get y'all to set you straight. But instead, you can do the same thing like you're doing me. Call me a coon. Call me an Uncle Tom. Call me crispy. You know what? Try some better insults. The tactics you're doing trying to get him removed, he starts up other, he knows the tactics that you do. And he does them 10 times better. Now, I did videos talking about what I'm doing being on a 3-year moratorium. I've gone through the end of the first year. I'm in the beginning of the second year. And what I'm seeing going on right now is beyond appalling. I have a phrase, and it's a saying that's been said not only through boot camp, not only through with Marines and sailors going through flight school, but the Tuskegee Airmen perfected it. Straighten up and fly right. And don't tell me that you're flying right. You are a bunch of you're in fucking denial when I tell you you're fucking up. And you are in fucking denial. My wife tells me something, I already put it in perspective. I'm in denial. It happened this morning. I'm not going to get into it, but I've been in denial. And now seeing all this stuff, you all denying that you're not doing anything against cops is a bunch of freeze-dry bullshit. Get your act together, all of you. Quit the Black Lives Matter crap and think all lives matter. These cops are doing their jobs. They're not taking it out on you because you're doing something wrong. All you criminals, and I'm talking to you, you're all a bunch of fucking cowards. I went through prison. Yeah, you could say he's been to jail. I went through damn jail, actually, not prison. You can look it all up with a background check. And it only takes about $100 or $200. And I'm telling everybody, fine, you guys want to look me up? Pay $200 for a background check. All you gotta do is pay $200. You can't pay $200 for a background check. Shut your fucking mouths. And if you can't accept the fact that you are a bunch of cowards who need to straighten up, deal with your damn issues, go through jail, and then come out with a fresh start, you don't deserve to even be in this damn country. Go ahead and join ISIS. Then you're going to see how much you damn respect this country. You're going to wish that you'd be back here smoking dope, probably being on the street. But killing a cop, disrespecting police, they're paid to do a job. Keep us safe from people overseas. Keep us safe from people like you. And you're fucking up. We're going to end up being a police society. And from what my wife says, you know what? If it turns to be a communist nation, she'll welcome it. Because one, you'll get to get your act straight. And then you'll get to learn you guys fucked up. Oh, we fucked up. We didn't mean to talk about the police. Bull fucking shit. Y'all doing it and y'all don't give a fucking shit. All this protesting because of a person, Mike Brown, being killed 2 years ago. He fucking did what he did, and he fucking was a thug, fucking with the wrong people. He had a chance to go to school, he fucked it up. He had a chance for free money, he fucked it up. And some of these black women who are doggone parading behind Mike Brown and doing this ratchet shit online, they are fucking up. You know, I avoid world star hip hop. I avoid Tariq Nasheed. I avoid all these guys who are pretty much, they claim that they're backing black people. Excuse me, TJ Sotomayor, you're honest. You said something, you take it straight to their heart, and people don't want to hear about it. They try to do everything to silence you. But for the rest, who are being lip service people, you know what? I don't pay attention to you. Black women, you've already, there's some who will get my respect. I treat you with professionalism at work because you're being professional. Outside of work, sorry, my life belongs to my wife and my kids and to other people who actually, treat me with respect. But if you come at me with ratchet behavior, come at me saying you need to be dealing with more women in the hood, I became polite and you treat me like crap. My mother raised me to be polite. And then with all this saying stuff, this bullshit saying your mama black, yeah, my mama's black, but she treated me with, she told me to be polite. Y'all get it through your heads. Ratchet behavior is a turnoff. Women wearing weaves is a turnoff. A ratchet woman wearing weaves is a turnoff because one, she has low self-esteem and she has no fucking morals. As far as I'm concerned, Black Lives Matter is a terrorist group. I'll put it up there with the KKK. You're a reverse version of the fucking KKK. That's right, a black version of the KKK. You can come at me and approach me. I'm a Marine. I'll fight with my fist. And I will gladly go back to jail. And take this as a threat, you black bitches. And all you black simps following these cunts. And there's an acronym. I'm a Marine. I use acronyms. Can't understand normal thinking. So think real hard on what I'm saying. You are sucking the dick of a president that doesn't have any fucking balls. That doesn't send boots on the ground to put away what he calls a JV version of ISIS. He's a fucking worthless piece of shit. He won't get the balls to put this shit of cops being hurt behind him and get on a podium and tell everybody to fucking stop. He's out for this. And my wife's already telling me I'm too loud because I'm waking her up. Right now, I'm telling y'all, get y'all act together. Because if you don't, we will lose this country and all the rights that you are fucking wasting, exercising for over bullshit. You're going to look at these videos unless they're not censored, and you're going to be like, what did we do fucking wrong? Someone said it about Black Lives Matter. He did a report on it. He said it best. Take a look at yourselves in the mirror. What you see better not be an image of hate. And if you say that it is not an image of hate, you fucking lie. Black people. No. You're not all black people. You're not even considered black. Now you're doing this Black Lives Matter. You're a bunch of assholes.